Welcome to your dashboard. So every time you sign into your website, you will be presented with your dashboard. It will look a little bit different when you log in, because all the video tutorials that we presented to you will be loaded here for record base. So every time you log in, if you can't remember how to add a list in or edit a page, it will all be done. It will all be loaded here for you. Alright, so just to go through the back end quickly with you, and then we'll go on to the next videos, but just to give you a rundown of your dashboard here. So on your left hand side, you've got the black strip. So now these are all plugins and things that we've added to your website to make your website function the way it does. So we've got the theme tools here. So if we click here, these are just different settings that you're gonna that comes with your theme and the way we built your website. So you don't really need to worry too much about this. Your listing types, if we have to click here, so you'll see you've got your internship and vacation and your full-time. Those are the current ones that we've got active on your site. If you ever want to grow the website and go into a different path where you want to start renting cars out, then you can simply go quick edit and status publish, just like that, and then all of a sudden you are starting to sell and advertise cars on your website. Same with real estate, same with place, and same with event. So we've left those options there for you in case you wanted to grow the website in the future. So then we're going to go listings. We're going to hover and go to listings here. These are all the listings that are on your website currently. Remember, this is the one that I did already, which you will see in the video after this. But that is the test one that we ran for you. There, if we wanted to add another new vacancy, we click add new, which will be covered in another video. We click on categories. As you can see here, these are the different categories. So this would be, for example, that would be your category for what industry that the job vacancy is coming from. You've got your regions. So now here we've got London. We haven't added that in. If you wanted to, you could simply add Cape Town in and hit enter. You can add in Durban, like that. Johannesburg, like this. So now anyone that wants to sign up, they can choose those regions. You can actually go a lot more in depth and, for example, go by province. So now that you've got Durban, then you've got Umhlanga, you've got Port Shepstone, you've got all of those different areas, the Bluff. Then if you wanted to, you could go by province, where you'll go KZN and put Durban and all of that, or you can go Western Cape and go Stellenbosch and all those areas, all the areas under that province. So you can go quite in advance. Sorry, you can go quite advanced with this if you wanted to. This section here hasn't been added to your website, but it is there if you would like to add it in the future. Then you've got your tags. So these are effectively not really for the job side. They're more for, as you can see here, the event, real estate and place, the car. Those are basically features that's coming in. So if you had a feature for a job vacancy that it requires non-smoking, for example, you would put in there non-smoking, and then you would assign that to the two types. The two listing types, which would be the intern and the full-time, and then that will appear under those listing types that the user can select. Then you've got your brands here, that again is for cars. Then you've got your vacancy type, which is here, intern, that for you there. Then you've got qualifications. So if you wanted to, if there was another qualification, like for example they have to have matric, then you would type it in here and it would appear there and automatically appear on your listing type when the client is signing up. Then you've got your salary, which is here. Then you've got your settings. So now these settings only apply these settings only apply for your full-time and your internship currently. If you had to activate the car function, a car type, or the place type, then these will come in. Enabled paid listings, which we will get to in the next couple of videos, require admin. So yes, what that means is that they have all listings, all vacancies has to be approved by you first. We've got tier users can edit without admin approval. So once the advert's been approved, the user can then go and edit their vacancy, and then and you'll be notified that they've edited it, but they won't need that edit to be approved. The duration is 30 days. People can claim it. So let's say, for example, your partner loads it and he leaves all of a sudden, then the other partner can log in and claim it, right? You'd have to approve the claim, so you can then verify that it is true, and then you can show that it has been verified. Mark claim listing as verified. There you go, because now they've verified the claim listing. All of these notifications we have enabled, which are quite nice for you. So notify user of expiring listings. Listings are your vacancies, so your car listing, your real estate, your internship and full listing, full-time is all listings the way that the system's been built. So yes, so you do want that. So 5 days before the system that listing is going to expire, the system will send the client an email. If that vacancy is still available, they'll sign in and activate it for another 30 days. Okay, if we go to this one here, this is where you can add. So if you have a custom field, as you can see here, vacancy type, qualifications, salary. If you think of anything else, you can simply just add it there. Claim entries, that is where if someone does claim for a listing, then that will be where you would see it and you can approve it or get the information. And then here's some reports that you can add a new report if you would want. Right, so that is basically everything for your listings and your vacancies. If we scroll down here, this takes us back to the dashboard. The posts are just a standard post, like a blogging, right, which I will cover in another video. If you wanted to add a new one, it would be there. Categories. Then you've got your media. Click on library. These are everything that's been uploaded. You'll see here, that's the image that I uploaded as the logo. There's my PDF, and there is the gallery, which you'll understand when you watch the next video about a user adding a vacancy. Here are all your pages. There you are, all the pages that's been built for your website, all the comments, the contact forms. WooCommerce. WooCommerce is the platform where they're going to subscribe and make payments. Your products are here. There's your products there, which you can go and adjust the pricing for if you wanted to. Okay, some analysis for the products. Marketing, again, links in with the products. Elementor, you don't really need to worry about this. These are your templates. If we go save templates, you'll see here we've got two at the moment. We've got the blog post, which will be covered under post, and then the default. Everything else we haven't got anything else. But if you wanted to add a footer, a pop-up, a single page, single post, anything like that you would like to add and build custom and assign to a different section of your website, that you'll do it under here. And there are hundreds of videos on YouTube on how to build Elementor templates. Your appearance is your theme, your customizer, but you don't really need to worry about. Your plugins. Your plugins is what you use to build your website. Here, all under here, this is what we've got. If you wanted to add new ones, you'll just click add new. And there are thousands. The thing is, just be careful when you add a plugin that it is compatible and it's not going to, like for example, the website's been built with Elementor Page Builder. Don't go and load another page builder, because that could cause conflicts throughout your site and actually cause glitches. Right, your users, this is where you'll see all your users currently there. You've got web times and you've got this person here. They are currently, as you can see, customers. Myself, I'm an administrator. You'll also be an administrator. And down here, then you've got tools, which, okay, you can import site health and do whatever you need to do, and then settings. So the areas that you're really going to be focusing on, if I have to be very honest, is going to be listings, right, and going to be the products, and then occasionally tweaking the front page when need to. But the main sections are listings, products, and pages. All right. In the next video, I will show you how to load a listing from the back end.